Hello, miners. Every once in a while, Rusty's got to do some upkeep on his knives. And with these new Civivi bags, I was able to reorganize a bit. And I get to dig some knives out of storage and revisit them. This is a CJRB, or is it? It's Artisan Cutlery. Dylan Mallory Archaeo Small. This one's in D2 steel. It has a great stonewash finish and brass handles. Limited edition. And I put on a Civivi titanium clip. Okay, guys. I'll show you the rest of the good stuff. Okay, we're out in the kitchen. Normally this sits on my bedroom dresser. I don't want to take any of you guys into my bedroom. This sits under the bed. And this is new. So let's start with this. These are some of Rusty's regular carries. I bought this thing at Harbor Freight. And some of these have moved. Some of my regular carries. What do we have here? Rake P662. What's that steel? 14C 28N. Great little small knife. The Bridgeport. So you can kind of see going up in size here. 395 V2 and 20 CV and micarta. Now, where my new one, which is the Asher Spiro S35 G10 handles and the flipper hole. The Asher crossbar lock S35. I have videos out on all these knives. Oh, what's our next set? The Asher Spiro S35. You guys will see what these replace over in this bag. Great little action on that. Asher thumb stud. Ooh, my Civivi Vision. It's awaiting a pocket clip. I ordered another pocket clip for this thing. You guys may or may not know. This one was Sneck designed the knife with no pocket clip in mind, and that's why the titanium one got it on the top. My Kaiser towels are okay. Love this thing. Carries great. Okay. If I want some users, we got the Gonzo 759. I know I'm going to be using a knife. Kind of a fidget fun knife. Civivi Badlands. And that brings me to Spyderco Para 3. So those are kind of my work knives. These are if I'm feeling fancy. Tucson TS 129 M390 blade steel. And the machine, that's what I'm calling it. Tucson. Forgot the number. 380 by Roman. My buddy Matisfaction calls his the Roman. So those are fancy. Okay, more work knives, more large type, big ones. Civivi 128 D2 steel, big knife, big one. On washers. Kaiser Dolman. When I'm in the mood for just it's a skinny carry. It's on washers. It's relatively new to my regular carries. And this one is the Gonzo 704. Also, when you feel like you want a beater knife. What do we got left? Ooh, case. Let's go Benchmade mini grip. These are just my smaller pocket knives. Asher Picket S35. Probably put a Kubi clip on that. What else we got? Oh, of course, another Civivi. The Dogma, if I'm feeling in the mood for something flashy. And the case. What is this? It's gonna be hard to take out. Mini Buster. Looking for a 5th pocket knife. So, Sod Buster. Let's check out the bag. Okay, this new Civivi bag has given me the ability to move some of these knives into here. My Kershaw, oh so sweet. Yep, it's 8CR, 13 MOV, still light, and I don't want to put it away in storage. I got boxes of knives here that are probably going up for sale. And the same thing over here. Just can't figure out what to do with some of these knives. But going to keep my Devo. That's the growler, and I want it handy. Yes, sir. 14C and 690 on my Olight driver. Like this one too much to put away. Same thing with the Beagle. This is 154 cm. Very fidgety and great action. This one's newer. I dug this out of storage for my Kubi Nova review. I don't know if that's out yet. And it's heavy. But if I want a big, this is a steel frame, 14C. Pretty much, flat grind. Also decided to keep my Best Tech Men out when I had my comparison against the Asher crossbar lock. Steel will. I carried this one a while, and I enjoy it. Just one of them smaller knives. That's a mini cut jack. This one I'm undecided on. That's the Rhinoceros, and it does have 14C 28N blade steel, but I'm not sure if I'm going to give up on it. Actually, my Asher Spiro in thumb stud knocked my mini Pelican out, mostly because of the blade shape. So, but still love that one. And finally over here, Kaiser Bigger 3, Kim Ning design. Just too good a knife to put away. So it's this or the rake. If I'm looking for, a nice, just a smaller type carry. Who wants to see what's in the box? Coming up now. Okay, so the first layer of this box has the Dam Design Yokai. I dyed this one in blue, and it has 14C 28N blade steel. It's a bitch because, well, when you go to sharpen it, it actually gets thicker right here. And yeah, I messed that up. But oh well. Now this is my Best Tech, want to say Scimitar D2 steel. I did a dye job on that one, and it was not the greatest action when I got it. And let's get this thing working a little bit. Yep, digging that, digging that. Got a little oil on the blade. It's D2. Best Tech Swift. And yeah, that's going to be blue G10, I guess. So this one never got popular. Very thin and slicey blade. And I don't care for it a bunch. Do like the Kaiser Grazioso. You guys may or may not be able to see it. I did a little yellow dye in there. These were supposed to come green, and they came more brown, but I didn't have the green dye. It's still a biter. When I go to close this, sometimes I would just push on it, and it whacks you. So we'll set those aside. Oh, the horns. What the heck is this one? Falcon. Says so right there. Says Falcom. However, K110 steel and this knife did not get the praise it had coming. Very, 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 very thin and slicey blade. What else we got over here? Oh, and the Kubi 322 Titus. I did dye this one. I think I may get a jade one and do a blue or a dark gray. Let's check out the next level. Level 2, petrified fish. I should know what the name of this one is. PF 949. It does have a name. They call it wooden carbon fiber. I'm not exactly sure. My petrified fish 818 is David Chen design. Stonewash. Gorgeous, gorgeous carbon fiber. And the Kubi carve. So glad to pick this one up. This is the gray that if I got the other Kubi in, I would go with this color. Guys, we'll see, I kind of like gray. Kubi Raven. This is, I was lucky enough to pick this up. I don't think they do this handle material anymore. And it's a strange material. It's a Jelly Jerry design. And let me see. Always had trouble flicking that thing. Titanium pocket clip from the factory. What do we have for blade steel? I think that's Oz 10. And then our CJRB feldspar. Remember when they were hot? Carbon fiber. AR RPM 9 steel. So let's go to level 3. And this comes from my Kaiser 10th anniversary sale. This is the Kaiser CO1C Mini. It's a double detent knife in gray micarta. And another Doman. I liked it so much I bought it twice. And gray micarta. Still one of those. So these are going to be more keepers. Kaiser T1 154 cm. Very popular knife. A Kaiser Big Lighter Tanto 154, an Azo design. Oh, my Kaiser Pelican. But this one's like new. I did buy from Kaiser a titanium clip. So if you guys are ever wondering what their titanium clips are like, they have the rounding, and it does help. And what do we got? Oh, Kaiser. What do we call this one? Help me out, guys. Guru. There we go. I do have one of these. Where's it at? Oh, in with my Tucson's. I have the one in titanium. So, yeah, it's a popular knife. It's not really my cup of tea. What else? Oh, and then this final one, which is a double detent. I had to open that with my teeth. Pinch 154, and just a double detent knife. That's all. Thanks for hanging with the miner.